Hi, my name's Jax Looks at Life, and you might be wondering how I ended up sat by the side of the road with a packet of quavers and a silver play button. Well, inspired by one of my favourite online games and my favourite geography YouTuber, I decided to play GeoGuessr in real life. The aim of GeoGuessr is simple. You spawn in a random location somewhere on Google Street View, and it's your job to work out exactly where in the world you are.
Like Hayden and Gordon.
So in order to play in real life, my lovely girlfriend Becky would have to blindfold me and drive me for several hours to a random location in the UK, escort me out of the vehicle to my start point completely blindfolded, and then drive off, leaving me completely alone to fend for myself and work out where the bloody hell in the UK I've ended up.
Go for it.
Jesus.
Oh, Jack.
Really weird now that I'm actually doing it. So we are on Main Street, and thus our journey began. We'd made it to our spawn point, which was a triangular-shaped mini roundabout somewhere deep within the English countryside.
Now this is a fictional county.
I immediately spotted a post box, which would be great for clues, and also spread throughout the houses were some wheelie bins, which would hopefully display on them which county council they are from. This is so surreal now I'm actually doing it. But the difference to real life and GeoGuessr is we can get so much closer to stuff.
Up, we see two blue signs. Haydenshire, Gordonshire.
Egleton! It says Egleton on that sign. So basically,
Haydenshire and Gordonshire.
Egleton tells us where we are. Let me go through my supplies, what I've brought with me. We've obviously got lots of essential items. We've got the YouTube bag, we've got the YouTube chair, we've got a sandwich I bought from Greg's, we've got an umbrella just in case things start getting soggy. But most importantly, for good luck, I have brought the Jack Sucks at Geography play button.
Now we reach 800,000 subscribers and making them feel excited and hopeful and cheerful.
An elderly resident had reported to Egleton's local Popo office that there was a suspicious individual wandering the streets admiring people's wheelie bins, so I decided to return to the spawn point.
There it is, our spawn location. That two big blue signs that we saw earlier.
That triangle. So we've just come from down there. We've not yet been up there, but I am intrigued by down here. Oh, ducks! Welcome to Rutland Water, Egleton.
Welcome to Lake Jack, Haydenshire, Gordonshire.
We might have a clue. I'm gonna run because I'm excited. This is me running. Look. Rutland Water Nature Reserve. But see that? That's a postcode.
That postcard is fictional. HN and GN. Is that correct?
Leicester, maybe? And we're at a car park, so there's something worth looking at here. Please purchase a permit before entering the nature reserve. Wait. Oh, Leicestershire. Oh.
It says 5 kilometers to Haydenshire and 13 kilometers to Gordonshire.
Hi. So I ended up residing at Egleton's birdwatching centre for a good 20 minutes or so, desperately trying to spot a couple of great tits. But unfortunately, I didn't really spot anything at all. And then after a little while, some birdwatching enthusiasts started turning up. Before I knew it, there were 3 of them surrounding me, and I felt outnumbered and in danger. I'm sure they could smell the fact I didn't have a permit, so I decided to make a run for it.
I'm not outnumbered. Well, we are not outnumbered.
They started looking at me. A woman did this. It did not give me any new, much-needed information.
It still says Haydenshire and Gordonshire.
But not to worry, we were still making fantastic progress. Anyway, where the bloody hell are we? There. Oh, there we go. That's way easier. There's busy traffic over there. That's where I'd like to try and head to. Why am I back at the church?
We're heading towards back on the 2 big blue signs.
We're back at the church. Right, we're gonna sit by the church And we are going to try and have a little look in the map.
Haydenshire and Gordonshire with a talking magnifying glass and a talking star IRL.
Oh my god, here it is, here it is. So we know that says Main Street, but on maps that's completely blurred out. Oh, look at our little village. That's weird. Look, it's our post office, and we can read that. We can read that sign. That told us we were in Oakham. I'm not even 100% sure where Leicestershire is. Thought it was near Lincoln, but oh no.
Wait a minute. That's Jayshire.
No, that's Lincolnshire.
OMG. So where's Haydenshire and Gordonshire?
Oh my god.
I go see my subscribers are making fun of us because we didn't know the difference between Jayshire, Haydenshire, and Gordonshire.
Because I didn't know the difference between Lincolnshire and Leicestershire.
And oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. So you can see we've got Oakham, which we already knew, but also Uppingham and the A6003. This is where we've come from. You remember the bird watching centre all too well, I'm sure. Using the name of the road, I was able to massively narrow down which area of the UK I was in.
And first, we were able to find Haydenshire and Gordonshire on the fictional map.
And finally, I was able to find Leicestershire on the map. All right, we can go back into the village now, proudly, with our heads held high, with this new insight. Uppington. Uppingham? Upsington. It is Egleton. Eggstalton. What is it?
We're between Haydenshire, Gordonshire, and Johannesburg.
We're between Leicester and Peterborough.
I mean Atlantaburg. My mistake. So we're between Haydenshire, Gordonshire, and Atlantaburg. Hey, guys, what's this sign say? Orchard Way. Orchard Way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess. 5,000 points. Your guess was 5 yards from the correct location. So I think instead of here, we were actually here. Well, now what do I do? Becky? We did it. We found our spot. So I guess now I'll ring Becky and she can come and pick us up. So I gave Becky a ring. She was very excited to hear that I'd got a perfect score. Hey! For lunch, I'm eating lunch. Then Becky picked me up and she disclosed the entire reason she picked this village was because it is home to one of the largest lakes in the UK. And while I was at the birdwatching centre, I was only a few metres away and I had absolutely no idea.
Haydenshire, Gordonshire.
Leicestershire. Oh.